on lock, spilling all the tea while it's still too hot. Lakeysha Keysha, queen of the plot. Hit that bell, cause the tea don't stop. She don't miss nothing, got the scoop on lock, spilling all the tea while it's still too hot.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, if you guys are new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you guys are following me over on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs over there. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Make sure you guys are following. Now, listen, we've been talking about basketball wives and just how disrespectful Jackiechristie's daughter is. Well, listen, y'all, it done got crazier, because just when y'all thought you were going to get a reunion, it looks like there will not be a reunion for this season. Let's get into it.
Lakeysha Keysha, queen of the plot. Hit that bell, cause the tea don't stop.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Okay, guys, again, make sure you guys are liking the video, please. Now, we have watched Basketball Wives, and I know I have expressed how it's too much. I did not watch this show to see Jackiechristie and her lame ass daughter go back and forth. I mean, it's too much, and it seems like they need to have some therapy. And I know I have expressed my opinion with regards to why in the hell is Chantel actually on this show. I feel like it's really weak of Shaunieoneal to bring Jackie's daughter on this show to really take her out, because it seems like they're trying to use something close to Jackie to really make her go crazy. And I just don't understand it as a preacher's wife or a preacher or whoever she calls herself, a woman of God, a woman with brain. I guess I don't understand why Shaunieoneal would allow this to happen. Jackie has been the one consistent person on this show, even when Evelyn was no longer on the show. So I guess I don't understand why is we getting this storyline, and why did Shaunie and the rest of the producers thought that this would be a wise decision, because I'm sure, you know, they catching a backlash because don't nobody want to see this bull crap. Nobody wants to see this. There's so many other things that they can be talking about opposed to Chantel with these stupid issues, idiotic ass issues that she has with Jackie. And then if y'all recall, what we're going to see on Sunday is her actually attacking her mother and grabbing Jackie's arm. And then I think she pushed her, and that was just way too much. Well, listen here. The reunion is canceled. They're saying that there will not be a reunion. And y'all guessed it, because I'm sure Jackie doesn't want to do the reunion if it's going to be centered around her and her daughter. Like, what mother wants to have to beat her daughter's ass on national television? And frankly, why did they center this entire show around two people as if nobody else, which they don't, have shit going on? So based on that, we blaming Chantel, because there will be no Basketball Wives reunion. And again, I kind of understand why. But again, I talked to y'all about this before. When these people get to these shows, or even if they're, you know, a current cast member, they talk about what the storyline is going to be, guys. Keep in mind, depending on, like, let's say if they're going to be filming at a restaurant, they have to get permission from these places. They just can't show up with camera. So all of, you know, the storyline where y'all think that it is a real storyline, it could be a real storyline, but it is definitely a planned storyline. So the fact that, you know, Chantel is on here dissing the hell out of her mother is just a clear indication that this is something that was set up. Now, a few people, not a lot of y'all, Somebody said in the comments, oh, Jackie knew what she signed up for. I don't think Jackie knew that this was going to happen with regards to her daughter, but I do believe that she's been on this show long enough to know that they do play bullshit games, because as we know, 𝐬𝐿ynlozada has a lot that can be talked about on this show. And I think somebody was even saying that the game, which is her baby father, was messing around with somebody else on the show, allegedly. Now, I don't know how true that is, but if it is true, you know, Evelyn went to her girl Shaunie and said, listen here, I don't want to talk about that, but there's so much that can be talked about. Keep in mind, you have Jennifer's aunt and Christian's aunt. Why not let her come on the show? Well, she can't come on the show. Well, she's on the show, but Evelyn doesn't want to have any interactions with her because she know that Miss Lauren gonna read that hoe down to the little spectacle that she is, a little bitty, because Evelyn is a bully. Let's just face it. And she doesn't want to be confronted by people that she know if she jumps, she gonna get an ass whooped. Okay, let's just go ahead and put that out there. So y'all will not get a reunion this season because of all of the shenanigans that they have put forward. And obviously they want Jackie and her dumb daughter to carry the show. And Jackie is not, obviously she's not for it. So they're saying there will not be a Basketball Wives reunion show for this particular season. And I'm going to blame the thirsty daughter. And I'm going to tell you why. When she came on this show, she had to have had a storyline, which is so crazy. Where your husband at? He doesn't want to film. What about you and your baby and your modeling? What about your other child? Now I know, you know, Chantel, you know, she has 2 baby fathers and another child by somebody else. Now this other child cannot be filmed because the father had not consented to it. If y'all didn't know, for minors, both parents have to agree. But you can still talk about the situation. So Chantel don't have shit going on either. She's using her own mother. And it's really crazy that Chantel wants to tell us how a filthy person that Jackie is. But in all honesty, she is the exact filthy that she described her mother to be. Because what type of daughter drags her mama on national TV? Now, you ain't got to like your mama or you ain't got to get along with her, but what you're doing is simply everything that you say Jackie is. That is exactly who this is, Chantel, okay? This is exactly who she is, because even Jackie being the dirty person that you say she is, she has still avoided you because she doesn't want to be in a confrontation, obviously, with her daughter on the show. Now we're gonna see next week that is gonna get a little crazy, because at the point that you pushing your mama, she should have whooped you. Okay, that is exactly what you deserve. But y'all will not get a reunion simply, and I, like I said, I have to agree, because I wouldn't want to be on there whooping my daughter either. Okay, so no reunion show, and hopefully Chantel don't bring her miserable back next season.
Spilling all the tea while it's still too hot. Lakeysha Keysha, queen of the plot. Hit that bell, cause the tea